again. My name is Gabe Zone. Looks like the drug manufacturers, that manufacture OxyContin, well, their merry-go-round might soon come to an abrupt end. This is posted on the Washington Free Beacon. With the lawsuit filed Tuesday, Alabama became the latest state to seek damages from Purdue Pharma, the manufacturer of powerful opiates like OxyContin, for its alleged role in perpetuating America's opiate epidemic. Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall filed a suit in Montgomery federal court, the Associated Press reports. The suit claims that Purdue engaged in, quote, deceptive marketing practices, end of quote, misleading both patients and doctors about the benefits of their opioid drugs, as well as failing to fully disclose the risk of addiction. According to Alabama, Purdue engaged in a marketing campaign aimed at encouraging the mass prescription of its drugs. Opiates like morphine were historically prescribed for short-term severe pain, especially among terminal cancer patients. But Alabama claims Purdue worked to expand the use of the drugs like OxyContin for chronic and less severe pain, as in arthritis, lower back pain, and frequent headaches. Purdue knew and has known for years that, except as a last resort, opiates were addictive and subject to abuse, particularly when using long-term for chronic pain. Purdue further knew and has known for years that with prolonged use, the effectiveness of opiate wanes, requiring increases in doses and markedly enhancing the risk of significant side effects and addiction, the lawsuit says. Well, you want to read a little more of the article? Nationwide, the opioid epidemic killed more than 42,000 people in 2016, the latest year for which estimates are available. Surging drug overdose deaths driven primarily by opioids such as heroin and fentanyl are responsible for a 2-year decline in U.S. life expectancy, the first time such a decline has happened since 1962 through 1963. Folks, you want to ask yourself a question. Here we've got Alabama and a number of other states suing the drug manufacturers that make opiates. Yet we have 8 states that have legalized the sale of recreational marijuana. And we have our military protecting the opiate fields in Afghanistan. There's all kinds of ample evidence to prove to that effect. Now, is it possible that many of our military that are committing suicide are doing so out of sheer frustration, knowing the truth, and not being able to do a damn thing about it? I don't know, folks, but we heard what happened in West Virginia with millions of OxyContin and opioid drugs being dispensed to a town that has, 3,000 inhabitants? And from what I recall, West Virginia has one of the highest death rates from opioids. You tell me who's protecting who. These drug manufacturers should sue our own government because they're the ones that created the problem we're all dealing with right now on a massive scale. That's sort of what I think. I'll attach the link. You look at it. You let me know what you think. Thanks for listening.